So I was just doing my makeup in the bathroom, and then I thought, you know what? It's Saturday. Dom and I are doing like a few fun things this weekend, just like fall-y type cutesy things. And I was like, why don't I just vlog this weekend? Because I promised some fall vlogs, and it's my favorite season. And even though I live in Scottsdale, I'm gonna show, you know what, we can still embrace fall. We can make fall happen here. We can just force the fall season. So I just started doing my makeup. I just have on like foundation, concealer, and then I just put on my my contour. Sheesh. It's also like already really late today. It's already 2 p.m. So but it's fine. So Dom and I are going to, like, I think we're gonna like check out a bookstore today. I want to like get into reading. I'm not a reader. My dad always like really encouraged me to read because he loved reading books, and like he would read like many books a week, and like history books. He'd read the dang encyclopedia. Sorry if you can hear Dom, by the way. You know what? Let me go shut that door. Anyway, with like book talk and everything, and like all the cute girls like reading, and it just feels so fall. And I'm like, I feel like going to a bookstore and wearing a cute fall outfit and stuff, like that'll really like make me feel like it's fall, even though it's 100 degrees outside. I should be doing my makeup while I'm talking, by the way, because I do not have time to waste. Dom made an unprecedented solo trip to Trader Joe's, and he came back with JoJo's. I've never had JoJo's before, and Oreos are like my favorite cookie. Like I love Oreos. I love, like, my favorite food is like Oreo ice cream, or specifically like Oreo ice cream with like cookie dough and brownie and hot fudge. But if we're talking just like one flavor, Oreo ice cream. So knowing that about myself, I can't believe that I've never had JoJo's, because everybody always talks about JoJo's. And I don't know, I guess I just thought, like, you know, kind of like an off-brand Oreo is like not like gonna be as good as an Oreo. And they're not Oreos. Like, they don't taste like Oreos, but they taste really good. Like, I was like, whoa, these are so good. They kind of taste like a ding dong or a ho-ho. I feel like ding dong. Like, ding dongs are the ones that I really know. Or aren't those the ones that have like the swirly top? Those are the ones that I know better than a ho-ho, unless I have that backwards. Let me know if I have that backwards. They're so good. And then he also bought some little pumpkin shaped orange pasta. So I'm gonna make that tonight. But we need to go get like an orange sauce. Like, I could make an orange sauce, but I don't know if I really wanna like do it from scratch tonight. I'm like, we're gonna be probably a little bit busy today. And then I really need to like organize my closet area tonight. So I'm like, I think we just need to go get some like orange sauce. Maybe we'll go back into Trader Joe's, get some orange sauce for the pumpkin pasta, so that's orange. And I don't mean like orange flavored, I just mean like the color obviously being orange. If there is one thing I absolutely hate doing, it is my brows. It is so hard for me to feel like my brows are like perfect. And yesterday, actually, like I felt like they were like perfect, and I didn't film, and I'm like, I don't like doing my brows. Like, it is not an easy task, especially when I have to add brow to like the center of my brows, like bring them inward, because they start a little too far out for my liking, and that is the tricky part. I don't know. And sometimes, like, I don't know, this one has a scar because I cracked my head open when I was 2. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. And it's just not as cooperative as my other brow. It's just not. I feel like, so I like the plastic surgeon who like stitched me up and everything. Like, they didn't do anything wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, they did a great job. Like, all I have is like this little tiny scar where I just like don't grow hair, but it used to go from like here to like here. it's just like I wasn't developed yet. Like I wasn't fully grown. Obviously, I was 2. So I feel like just the way that maybe my brow formed over the years, like it's just a little different, a little funky. So yeah, and I feel like it kind of likes to sit lower. So I don't know. It's always like kind of hard for me to do my brows. Like I don't notice really like how they look until I see them later in like pictures and videos, and I'm like, oh, okay, that looked good or that looked not good. It's kind of hard for me to tell in the mirror. So that's just my little rant about my brows. It's not really a rant. It's like not that serious. However, I did go through the darkest phase of brows. A few phases. Like I was doing them differently like throughout years. Like they're different. They're gonna be different. They're sisters, they're not twins. Sometimes they're cousins rather. The mascara I've been using is the Swede Cloud Mascara. Yeah, Cloud Mascara. This is the Swede Cloud Mascara in brown, or was it dark brown? Dark brown. I feel like it looks less harsh on my eyes. I definitely think that using black on me is just like a little too harsh with my like hair that's kind of like a little bit lighter brown, and like I have like all this bronziness on my eyes and my face and everything. So I think that black can look pretty harsh on me on an average day. And don't get me wrong, like it looks fine, but I just think that like for a slightly softer look, like the most slightly softer look like you can ever imagine, like that, like just slightly, okay? I like the brown. So it's just a little preference, but like it doesn't make like the biggest difference between dark brown and black, but it feels different for me. So, okay, Dom and I are on our way to the bookstore. I want to get a book that Lauren recommended to me. I don't know if they're gonna have it, so we will see, but if they don't have it, I looked online and saw like just like really briefly and saw like a couple other books that they had that were like some bestseller type books, and I've heard of some of them. Also, some of them seem like pretty up my alley, so I'm gonna get a book no matter what, except for the fact that I think I left my wallet at home. Hopefully they take Apple Pay. But anyway, so we're gonna do that. We got out of the house really late because of somebody. Do you know who that might be?
No.
But we are gonna go to Trader Joe's after the bookstore and get that orange sauce for the pasta that I mentioned. And then we need to pick up a couple other things anyway. Bookstore. They have like, I saw this online and I was like, it looks so cute. I mean, the sun is beaming right now, so it doesn't look very fall, but it's like, I don't know what you call it, like a little dragon gargoyle thing. I was like, this is so cute. Spooky, scary skeletons. There's like an event going on here at 6, so they have like all these chairs set up. This place is really cute. One of the people who work here recommended that I try this one because Never Never was not available, which is the one that Lauren recommended to me, but he said this one's really good and I've heard of this, so I think I'm gonna get this. Little ghostiness in it, spooky season. Tom and I just stopped into Sprinkles because we've always wanted to go there and we were like right next to it. So we just stopped in and we got cupcakes. So we got salty caramel, carrots, triple cinnamon, and dark chocolate. But I always thought that these Sprinkles cupcakes and like their little logo and everything, like it looks like boobs. Like, that's a nice set right there. Does anybody else think that? Oh my God. Okay, so mini Trader Joe's, we only got 4 things. I need more cocoa powder and saw that. Like we literally, I was like, I need cocoa powder, and then we were staring right at it. We decided on this autumnal sauce. It has like pumpkin, carrot, maybe like butternut squash and stuff in it. But this was the one that was being marketed with the pumpkin like shaped pasta, so we were like, okay, we'll just do that. And then I got the pumpkin butter, managed to sneak that one to the register. And then I went with the pumpkin gnocchi instead of the pumpkin ravioli because we have ravioli in the fridge. So this is the pumpkin pasta in question. It's time to try these cupcakes. I guess we're probably gonna try all of them, right? Okay, so I think this one is the triple cinnamon. Looks like that. Yum. Looks very, very good. Very, very good. Okay, I'm gonna cut myself off like a little bit of each one. Do you want me to like cut yours?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you like the middle section with the sprinkle on it, except I want the sprinkle. You don't even like sprinkles, so I'll take that. Okay, and then we have this one with the star on it. I don't know what flavor this one is. Oh, this looks like the carrot cake one. Yummy. These cupcakes are not cutting well. They're not meant to be cut. Okay, so then I'm assuming this one is the salty caramel, and that's like the actual name of it. Not salted caramel, but salty caramel. Okay, and then we have the dark chocolate one, and this one doesn't have a sprinkle on it. It just has a lot of sprinkles. I actually think, if you can see these sprinkles, they're like kind of cool looking. They're like mosaic tiles. Are you not gonna put yourself on camera? Dom doesn't like to be on camera.
Whoa.
I just want to show Peanut. You want to try the cinnamon one first? Okay. Yeah, you're doing the right one. Mmm. That icing is really good.
Yeah.
That's what makes it good, is the icing. Well, I mean, I'm sure the cake is good too, but let's try this one. Yeah, that's really good too, but let me try a little bit of the cake by itself. See, the cake is pretty dry if you just eat it by itself.
Yeah.
That's why the icing is making this good. Okay, now which one?
The salted.
Okay. Mmm. That tastes super fall-y.
Yeah, they don't really have a fall flavor in there.
No, they should have had like pumpkin or something. Now, chocolate! I remember when they first invented chocolate. That's good. Okay, I'm gonna try these sprinkles. Mmm. Wait, the sprinkles are good, but it's probably just because they have the icing on them. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's definitely the icing making them taste good, because that one didn't have icing on it. That was not good. Wait, that was not good. Okay, I really like the cinnamon one. Cinnamon one's my favorite. But the cake is so dry. Like, literally, it's like super dry and crumbly.
Cupcake has about 500 calories.
Yeah. Well, that's in the middle of what you and I said. I said 600, you said 400. Does it say right at 500, or does it say 500?
No, it says another site said 420 something.
Okay. It's not as bad as I would expect. I just feel like it has to be more with all the icing. But
no, it is really heavy on the stomach.
I feel like the lady who is like the creator of these cupcakes would not be appreciative to know that they're making them really dry.
Ugh.
Unless that's how you should make them. And I just make everything ultra, ultra moist. Little tiny bit. Little tiny bit of the cinnamon one. Paw. Oh. Oh, such a good boy. Surprise! Okay, it's actually a week later right now. So Dom and I were gonna go to the pumpkin patch last Sunday, but it ended up being like 110 degrees. So we were like, okay, let's nix the pumpkin patch that day. And I was like, okay, I'll stop the vlog here and I'll pick it back up next weekend, which is now today. It's Friday. Dom, Megan, and I are going to a haunted house called, God, these are so glary. Let me just take them off. Normally I wear real glasses, but I saw these like blue light glasses and I thought that they were kind of cute, but I'm also like, I don't know if I like them. I might return them.
Oh my god, sorry, I ruined the vlog.
Megan just threw a spider at me. But anyway, so we're gonna go to this haunted house.
Can you clarify that before I look like a spider?
No, it's a real spider.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm just sick on it.
It's a real spider. But yeah, we're gonna go to this haunted house. I'm forcing Dom to go to be our human shield. But he's not having any of that, so he'll probably push me to the front. He keeps saying he's gonna push me to the front, which I'm like, that defeats the purpose of you being there. Anyway, so we're gonna go and then we'll do like other fall things this weekend and next week. So I'm just gonna kind of make this like a compilation of like fall activities, spooky October activities in this vlog, instead of just like a one weekend vlog where we didn't even get to do anything Sunday. And this is what I'm wearing to the haunted house, just like this sweater, some baggy jeans, and my Adidas Sambas, because first of all, I need tennis shoes for running away in, and I also just like need to feel like bundled up and safe. So I went with like an outfit where I'm like, I just feel safe, like I can like hide from the people who like try to jump out and spook me. So yeah, I was like, I could wear something cute, but like cuter, you know, like cutesy, like folly. This is like, I mean, it's not cute. It's just like, it's a lot more for protection than anything else. Megan's trying the pumpkin butter that I got from Trader Joe's. It is insanely good.
For anybody who likes consistencies.
Yes.
ASMR.
It's actually, that is kind of like
okay, I'm gonna
ASMR.
try
It's
this.
actually quite a liquidy consistency compared to what I thought it was gonna be. Is that not so good?
Okay, that's fire.
I know.
That's so good.
I'm obsessed with it.
So good.
I've been putting it on toast.
Actually, that's so good.
I know.
That's so good. Wait, I'm trying to think about. Oh my god, that on like cinnamon toast.
That's what I've been having it on. I'm just like shoving the
That's
camera in your
fine.
face. Hello.
Okay, that's my good side.
Yeah, you look really good. We're on our way. I changed my sweater actually. I was like, I need something to protect my neck. Hello, Megan.
Hi.
And glasses are back on. We're feeling safe. We're feeling secure. And our human shield is coming with us.
He's driving us as well.
He is driving us as well. This is actually, we thought it was gonna be like downtown, like heart of Phoenix, because it's called like the 13th floor. I don't even know where it is, but it's not exactly there.
Imagine it's just some random person's apartment in your building.
Yeah, I'm like, wait,
It's like,
where
it's
is it? But part of the reason why I was like, no, Dom, you have to come is because I was like, well, you can't send 2 girls down to downtown Phoenix to go to a haunted house by ourselves. Like, that's terrifying. Like, when we have to get back to our car, no. But apparently it's not even down there, so I don't know. So I've decided to rally and go to the state fair tonight, the Arizona State Fair. Really pathetic that I have to rally after having one drink last night. But my hangover, like, it got worse, and I feel like it's starting to get a little bit better, but sometimes you just have to go do things, because I don't know if we're gonna have another chance to go to the Arizona State Fair this year, and I really wanna go, because it just feels like fall and festive. So I'm rallying. But yeah, hopefully we'll get some fried Oreos and ride the Ferris wheel. This is what I'm wearing. So I have on this little skirt. This is from Zara. This brown belt, Levi's belt. It's from Amazon. This like little mock neck, turtleneck thing is just from Brandy Melville. And then I have on my cowgirl boots and my little TikTok shop bag. Stop it. That is just a baby. Look, it's trying to suckle. I got some dummies. Oh, look at this llama. Oh, wait, it's an alpaca. This little guy's trying to eat the bucket, but it's definitely not edible. That's not edible. What if he like breaks it and like he starts chomping on it? So Dom and I are on our way to go get a coffee. And then I'm wearing this new sweater. This is actually what I wore to the haunted house, and I'm wearing it again, and it's still crazy because it's 95 degrees right now. But Shoppa sent me this, and I wanted to get some pictures in it, and like I said, I'm forcing fall. I'm forcing it in Arizona. I don't care, and I get comments about people being like, do you actually wear that in Arizona? It's like still really hot where you are. Yes, I do. I do, and I just sweat. So anyway, this is what I'm wearing. I have on a dress, and a little hack: if you don't have a skirt that you want to wear a dress and then wear a sweater over it. Any dress can become a skirt if you wear something over it. And Shoppa actually sent me this dress as well. So it's really cute, and it's that like wine color that's really in right now that I talked about in my fall fashion trends. But anyway, so we're gonna go get a coffee, we're gonna force fall, and then we're gonna go to the pumpkin patch. Also, I styled my bangs today down, and bangs are kind of hard for me. It's like a learning curve with bangs. Like, I've had bangs in the past, I've never really been able to figure them out, but I styled them down today, which I don't always do, but sometimes I manage to do it. So the bangs are banging. This is that good ice. Oh, the horses. So we're at the pumpkin patch, and it's like set up totally different this year than any year I've ever been here before. There are like a million horses out, which is so cute, and it's not busy at all, which is amazing because I was really nervous that it was going to be like just jam-packed, because like pumpkin patches, like every time I've been, it's like so packed. It's not busy here at all, so it's just like really nice, really chill environment. Okay, so we found the petting zoo. This is the best part. Oh, he said I'm gonna eat the whole thing in one munch. But I'll eat that plastic. Hello. little goats.
Hey!
Oh, they don't care. They don't like the shade.
Let me feed the little one.
You want some of that? Oh, you're gonna eat my shirt. Hi, sweetie pies. Oh my God, you're eating all of it. Oh no. Look at the little baby. Oh my God, you're eating all the baby needs the sustenance.
The little goat.
Come on, they just want the cone. They just want the waffle cone. Come on,
Yeah.
eat it. Oh my God.
Was it good?
I'm trying to give them the rest of the pebbles. They don't care about the pebbles. Because there's so many pebbles on the ground.
Yeah.
They don't care about
Well,
those
that's
at all.
also poop.
Well, no. Oh, yeah. Look at them in their troughs. You are cute.
Another little one. What's that coat feel like?
It's so soft. Touch it. It's so soft.
Wow.
Traps a lot of dirt.
Holy moly. Wait, so that makes wool.
Yeah.
I don't know why I had to think about that. Chickens over there.
Chickens. Chickens. Look at those chickens. Bok bok. Look at you guys. Oh my gosh. They're so cute. I can't handle it. I really want to farm. I like his beard. Well, he is in the shade. Maybe he wants to be in the shade. Look at you. You're a pretty cow. Look at you. I love his coloring. He has like one spot on an eye. The other eye has like pink on it. That's a pretty cow. Oh, she said, I'll show you my good eye. This is where I have the makeup. Hi, you are so cute. Oh my goodness. Am I bothering anyone?
Oh, it's saying next Saturday they'll buy at 7.
Are you joking me? These pumpkins with all of like the growths, all like the bumps, they really freak me out. A lot of these white ones don't even have stems. I wonder if oh, here's a cute little baby white one with a stem. That is a good one. Oh, he's rotting. Oh, that's why he didn't get picked up yet. But it is so hot. I feel like I'm gonna faint. Dom, how long do you think it took them to carve this thing? Yeah. Little horsies. Hi. This one's very sweet.
Be happy while you're living, 'cause you're a long time dead. Go ahead there. Treat yourself to something special today.
Got a fortune. Oh, it's long. Okay, so Dom and I are going to a Candlelight concert tonight, and I'm so excited. I've been wanting to do this for so long. Like, every season they kind of do different ones, but I'm glad that we haven't been to one yet because this one is like a spooky season themed one. I don't know if you guys have seen the ads for this all over social media, but I've seen a ton of them, like, for the past like year now. And basically they light up a ton of candles, like 1,000 candles, and it's like the string orchestra playing music, and this is like a spooky season one. So they're gonna be doing like spooky music, and hopefully there's like maybe like some spooky decor or something, but I'm so excited to go. This was like right up my alley, like listening to like that type of like string music and this and that. So also ignore those boxes in the back. We just like kind of let boxes pile up and then we eventually take them out. But anyway, so I just did a makeup tutorial on this look. It's hard to see right now in this lighting, I think. I don't know, every time I say that and then I look back, I'm like, it's the way that the video is taken isn't as bad as like what I thought it was. Like, I'm always complaining about the lighting on this camera, but every time I look back at the footage, it's like nowhere near as bad as how it seemed in the viewfinder when I was like originally looking at it. So maybe this won't look as bad. And even while I was taking the tutorial, I was like, there were so many times where I was like, I feel like this is not showing up well. But anyway, this is the makeup. We're very like smoky, vampy, very on theme. Like not theme, like not like I'm in theme right now, but like it's fitting the vibes. Like we're very vampy, and I haven't done makeup like this in so long, and I'm so excited to wear it. But anyway, I'm gonna show you my outfit. All right, so this is the dress. It goes all the way down to the floor. You can't really like tell, but it's so cute. It's from Pepper Mayo. I know for a fact that I'm gonna be like the only one dressed up like this tonight, but if you don't find a reason to wear that dress in your closet, you're just like never gonna wear it. So this is my reason to wear this dress. It's so cute. It's also like pretty sheer, as you can kind of see like up at the chest. So I put on a Skims bodysuit under it, and it works like a charm. I have the one that has shorts, so that way my rear isn't like sticking out or like showing like the see-through. But anyway, I love this dress so much. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be probably the only one on theme. I'm just like mentally preparing myself for that. It's okay. I'd rather be overdressed for an occasion. But anyway, this thing is open seating. So Dom and I are gonna go like in a couple minutes, get there a little bit early. So hopefully we get a good seat. Okay, so we left the concert. It was really cool, really spooky. For like their last song though, they did like a surprise last song, didn't they? And it was like a Christmas song. I feel like that was to get us ready for the Christmas Candlelight concerts. Dom was funny though. He thought that it was going to be like all real candles, like out open air, like real candles and everything, which I get why you would think that. But I feel like that wouldn't make sense because what are you doing? He's like jostling the car now. That wouldn't really make sense because if there's any wind, the candles would just blow out. So no, it was like fake candles, but they looked real. They were like flickery and everything, and they were really cute. I know that so ours was actually at the zoo. But I know that in other cities they have like really, really, really sick venues in other cities. So definitely worth checking out no matter what city you're in. But if your city has a really, really cool venue, like that would be even cooler. And then they do a holiday one. Do you know the name of this place? It looks like permanently closed.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no. Dom and I were just about to get food after the concert. And a couple years ago, we randomly came to this place on a wine trail that Scottsdale does in Old Town. And he got carbonara, and he was like, oh my god, it was like the best carbonara of all time. Oh yeah, it was called Merkin Vineyards. I can see it. And we just pulled up and they went out of business. That's sad. Dom will never taste that carbonara again. And that's all, and that he's talked about it for years. Guys, how cute is this? I just spookified my lambs. I got little bat stickers, like they're just like little plastic bats, and they come with adhesive stickers, and I stuck them all inside of my living room lamps. How cute is that? I have this one set to a candle setting, so it's like flickering. I also have a little cat right there. How cute. Here's what it looks like on the inside. Also, I don't think I mentioned it, but these are 2 little pumpkins that I got from the pumpkin patch, and this one I kind of want to turn into an octopus, so I feel like he'll be perfect to be an octopus, and then he's just going to be cute. I loved him because he has little curly vines, so cute. But yeah, I love this. So Megan and I just went to a place called 36 Below in Scottsdale, or I guess it's technically in Phoenix, and we just like, it's like all done up for Halloween, very spooky, whatever. But what I'm really coming on here for is to explain that I just did my deer makeup tutorial today, which will have already been up by the time this vlog goes up. And also that tutorial and this vlog will likely go up before my St. Louis vlog. I mean, the tutorial definitely will, and I didn't explain that, but I just feel I didn't have the St. Louis one ready to go, and I kind of find these more important to go up before that one because they're very like of the season, like very Halloween-y type things. And obviously the tutorial, it's like it's for Halloween and it's Halloween weekend next weekend. So anyway, I just wanted to explain why I'm a deer. I did go to the bar like this, but it was a look. The guy, like our server, he was like, "Are you a deer?" Like he was like behind me and he just saw like my nose dots. He was like, "I saw your nose dots," and I was like, I didn't know if they were piercings. But anyway, I just wanted to explain why I'm like this. Also, my hair, I curled it. I showered this morning and curled it and pinned it, and I took it out before it was dry, so my hair just went, like I took out my pins before my hair was actually fully dry, and so my hair went flat. But oh well. I just felt like I needed to explain why I went to a place as a deer, because like I already had this makeup done. I didn't want to take it all off and then redo my normal makeup, and it's like a Halloween-y bar, so it was normal to do. But I'm so tired. It's a Sunday, so doing something like that on a Sunday, and it was like decently far. It was almost like 30 minutes away, so I'm sleepy. I need to go, first of all I need a snack, and then I need to go sleep. Guys, I just made these hand pies. They're unbaked, but look at how cute they are. Some of them are like a little bit messy, like he's bleeding a little bit, but they're so cute. I'm really excited. I was nervous about this and I didn't know that they would like at least go well this far into the baking process, so like right before they're baked. So I didn't film it because sometimes when I film and I've never made something before, I mess up, but look at them, and they're blueberry filled. So I'm gonna pop these in the oven and then hopefully they turn out well when they're done, but they look really cute right now. Oh my God, you guys, they're so cute. Okay, some of them are definitely crying, spilling out, crying. Maybe he's just like throwing up, like that's very spooky. Like that's fine. But our cats didn't really, our cats are sad a little bit, okay? But that's fine because these are so cute. This one was the very first one I did, and I dare to say that this one looks the best. But they are so cute. I might have gotten a little bit sloppy as I went along. I did that one, then that one, then that one, and then these were like my last ones, like the ones I did in the latter half. That one's pretty good. He's pretty cute too. He's just like, you know, spilling his soul. But look at how cute these are. We're gonna ignore the messiness of this parchment paper, but if you guys want the recipe, I'm going to link the recipe that I used, and then what I did to cut them out, I just freehand cut them. So I would like freehand cut one of the sides of them, and then I would place it on the dough, and I would cut around the other one that I cut. So but yeah, I just freehand cut these. Like, I mean, they're super simple shapes, but they turned out really, really well. So I will put the recipe in the description. Okay, I decided that I think these ones are my favorite ones. These ones are just like, I don't know. He's not bad. He's just like, he's kind of messy. I don't know. He kind of got weird. But these are my favorite ones. So Dom and I are carving pumpkins tonight. Dom's currently printing out the stencils as we speak. But I wanted to catch you guys up, because at the beginning of the vlog, I got this book. And this has been quite a long vlog in the making because I've been incorporating like all of the fall things that we've been up to, or the October things rather. But I started off by getting this book, and I read 10 pages of it one night. So that was the first chapter. And I was already like, whoa, this is kind of like a pretty good, like intense book. But I hadn't picked it up. I hadn't had the time to pick it up again until yesterday. And that was, you know, like a couple weeks ago that I got this book. I read the entire thing yesterday. It was so good. Like I have not read a fiction book or really like any books. Like I do a lot of online reading. I read like a lot of like boring nonfiction type of things like all the time. But I don't really read books, but I do want to read books and I want to get into it. This is a really, really good one for me to start on, I think, because this made me really like reading. I always was like, how do people get so into books? Like, how do they like just like envelop themselves in these books and just like feel like they're really, really deep in it and like picture this whole world. And my dad always talked about that. Like he was an avid reader, like read constantly, like literally multiple books like a week, and he could easily read a book in a day. And I was like, how do you read a whole book in a day? It's like hundreds of pages. Like how do you just get so enveloped into the book that you do that? I get it now. This book, Verity, is so good. Like it was just like, there was just so much suspense. Like there was so much suspense the entire time that I just like, I couldn't get myself to put it down. I was like, I can't wait to finish reading this later. Like I took a break midday to do different things, but like I had to come back to it like immediately. I was like itching to get back to it because I was like, I have to see what happens. And it's like, I just didn't realize that a book could do that to me. Like, I don't know. It was just so good. So I feel like now the bar is set for me and books because I'm like, this one was so good that I'm like, how is another book going to compare? I don't know. And everybody was like, oh my God, that book is so crazy. But I'm like, now the bar has been set for me for books to be crazy. So if you haven't read Verity, I recommend it. It is, I will say, like, I'm glad that I finished it because I think it would have been a little bit scary for me to like not finish it in a way. Like there were some parts that I was like, oh, that's like pretty scary. But then after I finished it, I felt like not scared. We have Hocus Pocus on in the background. And these are our pumpkins. They're really nice because if you want to get like the best pumpkins to carve, you want to get ones that have flat fronts. That's really good for stencils when you have flat fronts. And these like angle backward. Like, let me show. It angles like that, which seems kind of weird, but that's really good for carving. So these are like really, really good pumpkins to get. This one's kind of lopsided though. We actually got these from Costco. And they're huge. Like you can't really tell, I don't think, but like they are gigantic. But Dom and I are gonna have a little competition. So I'm doing Gizmo from Gremlins, and Dom is doing, wait, what is this? Oh, he's doing Frankenstein's monster. I thought he was gonna do Dracula. But yeah, so we're gonna have a little contest, and you guys can comment who wins. The poking part is the worst. I just want to be done with the poking. You're like further than I am by far. Okay, so we're all carved up. Now let's light them. These holes are really small.
Oh shit.
Did it catch on fire? Oh my God, wait, they actually look really, really good. Okay, here's mine up close, and then here's Dom's up close. Yours looks really, really good. That looks so much better lit. Okay, so I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this like fall vlog, October vlog, like whatever you want to call it. I'll have to think of a title. But tomorrow is the start of a new vlog, and it's going to be the Halloween vlog. And since this won't go up until after this weekend, and I will have posted my costume all over like Instagram and TikTok and shorts and all those things, I guess I can say what I'm being. And I am being handsome Squidward. So I'm really nervous because I have not practiced it at all, but I'm so excited. I tried out my costume today, like all the different pieces and stuff came in, and it looks really good, like the costume part of it. The makeup, I don't think it should be like that hard. It's just gonna be like a little bit hard to maybe like, I don't know, like get the nose and the cheeks and the chin down. Maybe, I don't know, like I haven't practiced it at all because it's just like, number one, I didn't have the paint for it. The paint just came in today. But number two, like, I don't know, I never really practice my Halloween stuff very much. Like I kind of just wing it. And just hope that it works out, and it always tends to work out pretty well. So I'm like, all right, like here we go. So I'm gonna be Hans of Squidward, Dom's gonna be Patrick, he's gonna be in an inflatable Patrick costume. And we forgot to get Peanut his little SpongeBob shirt. The SpongeBob costumes were sold out, but there was like a SpongeBob shirt that I found for dogs, but then we forgot to get it for him. So Dom had the idea of taking a piece of paper and like drawing on it, I guess, and then cutting out a hole for the face and making him Doodle Bob. So if I have time to do that, maybe that would work for like a cute picture, little family photo. But I don't know. So we might just be Squidward, and Patrick and SpongeBob is just like, he's busy. He's at the Krusty Krab. So anyway, you can't wish me luck, because by the time this goes up, tomorrow will be over, and we will already know if it worked out or not. But I just really hope that it works. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end the vlog here. We've done a lot in this vlog, so I hope that you guys really enjoyed it. But until next time, you can catch me on Instagram, TikTok, Shop My, LTK, Pinterest, all the good things. But until then, I love you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see you in the next one. Bye.